Алло, алло, Андрей, включите микрофон.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. How are you? How is life?
I'm fine, thanks. What about you?
Oh, quite well, thank you. Nothing new, actually. Vladislav, yes. Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
How is weather?
Weather, it is
Mm-hmm.
snowy.
It's snowy. So where are you from?
I'm from Siberia.
Yeah. From which part?
Kuzbas.
Oh, so it's so nice. Good. How long do you have snow there?
Today, second day.
Nice, thank you. Anna, hi. Anna, microphone.
Hi.
How are you? How is life?
Fine. I have a lot of. I have walk a lot, and I'm tired.
Do you have snow too today?
No, but there are. Yesterday it was snowing, and there are. Yes, there is. Oh, yes.
There is
There is
no. There is no snow now.
no. There is only cold. 15, minus 15.
Minus 15 only. And from which part of Siberia are you?
I'm from Ural.
You're from Europe. Okay, good. From which country, if it's not an FBI secret?
Ural.
Ural.
Екатеринбурg. Ural.
Okay, thank you. Matvey, hi.
Hello,
How are you? How is school?
nice. I'm fine. And you?
Quite well, thank you. How is school?
Nice.
Nice.
We have
Okay,
a lot of
super. You have a lot?
we have a lot of tests.
Okay, and what will be the test tomorrow?
Yes, for MS.
What will it be? What?
По какому предмету?
Yes. What
About
will it be?
maths.
Math. Okay, thank you. Alex, hello.
Hello,
How are you? How is everything?
nice to see you again. I'm well.
So tell us what about weather. We started today from weather, snow, rain, clouds.
I don't know. I didn't came out to the street.
Okay, good. Like Google it. Good.
Good idea.
Thank you, guys. And actually, today we start talking with you about food. Yes, the topic of our day today is food. For these who are newcomers, once again, let me remind the rules. And Hank, if you come to the left side, если на левую сторону нажмем, сверху есть синенькая кнопочка, это чат. Yes, this is chat, and if you see the chat here, I will write you mistakes. Okay, or if you have any questions, any problems, you can always write here. Now, if we go top in the middle, сверху на серединку, there will be like microphone. If you have noises, you can switch off the microphone. Если посторонние шумы, выключаем микрофон. Then camera, if you don't want to have your face here, or if you have problems with connection, you can close camera. And also like Wi-Fi, как значок Wi-Fi, this is the quality of camera. So if you have HD, I strongly recommend to put in the middle. То есть если у вас HD камеры, поставьте лучше на середину, иначе будет сбивать скорость всем. Okay. So then always, if any questions, feel free to ask. If you forget any word and you need to use dictionaries, you are mostly welcome. If Google cannot help you, ask us, we will help you. So now let's come to the presentation, and the topic is travel, food, dishes, countries. So let's start from traveling. How many countries have you visited? Let's start from Andrew. Andrew, how many countries have you visited?
Well, I visited a lot of countries, I think. I was in Europe, Asia, and maybe more the most memorable or remarkable my traveling of mine, I don't know.
My travels?
Yes, was in Thailand, for example.
In Thailand. Okay, good, thank you. Well, let's come to Vladislav. What about you? How many countries have you visited?
A lot of countries. I prefer Europe countries for visiting.
What is your favorite European country?
I guess Italy.
Italy. Okay, good. Now, next, let's give the floor to Anna. How many countries have you visited?
I have visited 5 or 6 countries, and I like Europe and USA.
Okay, good. What about Alex? Tell us about your travels.
Unfortunately, I didn't visit many countries. I remember I visited some European countries, Italy, Spain. Also, I like very much Asia, so I visited Thailand, and I have been living for 5 years in Tokyo.
Okay, so you are the Tokyo. Great. And Matvey, what about you and your travels?
I visit only 2 countries. I visit Greece for 3 times, and I visit USA.
USA, good. How do you find USA?
What?
How do you find USA? Ну, в смысле, как тебе нравится, как ты находишь USA? How do you find the US?
It's nice country. Nice people.
Okay, good. Now, what was the most delicious dish, самое вкусное, the most delicious dish that you ate in these countries, in any of your travels? For example, I can say that the most delicious dish for me is, I don't know, Arab sweets. Now, let's ask Anna, what's the most delicious dish for you?
Oh, it's a very difficult question. Maybe I like some kind of sweet, sweet, and I remember lamb ребрышки, так сказать, lamb
Ребрышки, ribs.
lamb rib in the festival of
Okay, thank you. Andrew, what is the most delicious dish you have ever tried?
Yeah, I said about Thailand, and I prefer traveling to Asia because I like spicy food. Especially my favorite dish is tom yum soup maybe, and papaya salad, mango salad. That's all.
Okay. Well, what about Vladislav? What is the most delicious dish for you?
European cuisine is very delicious. especially Italian cuisine.
Mm-hmm.
It's very difficult to choose what kind of dish is more tasteful. As for me, in my best of my knowledge, to the best of my knowledge, there's different kinds of pasta.
Mm-hmm. Okay, good. Alex, what is your favorite and the most delicious dish?
Oh, any kind of raw fish,
Wow.
and the most delicious from my point of view is natto. Natto is a Japanese fermented beans.
Uh-huh.
And when you first try to this dish, it looks like absolutely disgusted, and the smell is terrible. But after a few times, this would be looks like for you absolutely excellent, and you want eat and eat it more and more.
Mm-hmm. Okay, good. I think you must love sushi then, yes? If you like raw fish.
No, I mean yes, raw fish, sushi, sashimi, and so on.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and what about Matvey? What is your favorite dish?
My favorite dish is meat. I like beef. But, I like eat meat when my father for me. When,
Louder, погромче, louder, please.
yeah, I like uh, I like when my father cook for me meat. It is very delicious.
Uh-huh. What does your father usually cook? Is it shashlik, borscht, salad, I don't know, cake?
Uh, Usually he cooks the meat.
He cooks
My
meat.
my mother likes to cook borscht and other cakes, and my father meat.
Likes cooking meat.
Likes meat.
Ah, okay, thank you. Well, guys, then in our presentation, we come with you to slide number 3, where we have some crazy dishes. And your task is to name the dish you know, or you think you know, and try to tell where do you think it's from and what is this. Yeah. Imagine that here is sushi. Yeah. So I say, for example, I think this is sushi, and this is from Japan, and it is from fish and rice. Okay. So something like this. Let's start maybe from Andrew. Choose any dish you know and try to explain what is this.
Okay, I will try. uh, in the first picture, we can see meat. I think it is. I think it is pork, maybe pork knuckle. I guess it is pretty delicious, especially with good beer. And that's all.
That's all. Do you know where is pork knuckle from?
I think pork knuckle is connected, linked with Germany, I think.
Germany, actually, it's considered to be from Czechia, Czech. But anyway, all these countries are connected. Yeah, Germany, Czech, Austria, Poland. Good, thank you. Now, picture number 2, especially for Vladislav. What is this and where is it from? Do you know this?
Yeah, thank you for interesting questions. I don't know how it's in English.
Улитка, snail.
Snail. Snail.
So, where is it from, and what is inside? What do you think?
I guess it's Asian dishes. There are maybe some kind of meat. I don't know.
Okay. Well, let's ask Alex. Do you know number 2? What is this?
Number 3.
No, number 2. We still discuss number 2. Nails. Yes.
Number 2. So no, this is nails.
But what is inside?
Inside, what is inside? I have never eaten. I have never eaten. Ate nails, so I'm very ashamed. But I think inside the very meat probably. Нежное, да? I don't know how to say нежное мясо.
Tender meat.
Tender meat.
Tender meat.
Tender meat. No, that's all. So I have no. I don't know how to describe this dish.
Okay, and now word to you. What is this and what is inside?
I ate the snails with garlic butter.
So how can you describe the taste and what is inside?
There was interesting taste. I didn't like this food, but interesting for taste.
Okay, good.
From plants.
From plants, yeah. So guys, you're quite right. Of course, in snails there are no real snails. Не целая улитка. They stuff it with cheese, with herbs, травы, with meat, with potatoes, I don't know, with whatever. Всем подряд. Okay, and of course sometimes they have snail. Good. Well, Matvey, for you, picture number 3 or any other?
Maybe picture 6. In picture 6, it is ragout.
Goulash. No, goulash.
Okay. Maybe goulash is from Russia, no?
Well, let's think that it is from Russia. And what do you think is inside?
Как продукты?
Что внутри? What do you think is inside? Что в гуляше?
Maybe potato, sauce and meat. And
Okay.
maybe other green.
Ingredients.
Yes.
Repeat ingredients.
Yes.
Okay, Evgenia, are you with us?
Hello.
Hello. So we are talking about dishes, and now we are talking about picture number 6, goulash. Do you know what is inside and where is it from?
No, I don't know. Maybe from Russia or Ukraine, I think. But I have not cooked, and I don't know what can be inside.
Funny. Vladislav, maybe you know where is goulash from?
I quite agree with last speaker. It's from Russia or Ukraine, maybe Belarus.
Okay.
From Hungary. Maybe.
Hungary, of course, guys. We steal Hungarian dishes. Andrew, you know this, yeah? By the way, guys, if you know, то есть я ж не знаю, что вы знаете, write in chat and I will give you a word. So I will not ask everybody. Andrew, tell us then about goulash. Where is it?
If you read Gashek about soldier Schweik, you must know it, I think.
And what is inside? Tell us, please.
Inside different meat. It can be pork or beef or chicken, maybe. I don't know. At the same time, you can add any vegetables like potato, tomato, onion, and other. And the main feature is preparing. It's a long time with a little bit water. That's all.
Okay, good. Thank you. Now, Anna, choose any picture. We have 3, 4, 7, 5. And try to guess where is it from and what is this?
In picture 3, there are sausages with potato and kapusta, cabbage.
Cabbage.
I think this food from Germany.
Okay, you're quite right. And by the way, in Germany it has a funny name. It's called Würstchen. Okay, and it's very fat. So then, and we discussed number 3, number 5, 4, or 7 for Alex. Choose any picture you want and try to guess what it is.
6 or 7?
6, 7, or 5.
5. I suppose this is some cake with ice cream, or maybe another cream. Not sure about that ice cream. So this is cake with pieces of eggs, with carrots, and maybe with squids, and seasoned with potato.
Okay, thank you. With potato seasoned or with what?
I said potato.
Картошкой.
Yeah. I need potato. But it was cake was invented probably in ancient ages in ancient Rome.
Rome, okay. And?
That's all.
That's all. Okay. Same question, Evgenia. Picture number 5. This cake. Do you know something about it?
This cake, I think it's maybe Black Prince or Praga. And if it's Praga, I think it's from Prague.
Okay, logical. And do you know what is inside?
Inside, it's like it's usual biscuit with chocolate cream and biscuit with cognac. Cognac and over cake like chocolate past не глазурь, мастика, like chocolate mastic.
Icing, it's called icing. Ну, заливка это шоколадная, it's called icing.
It's called icing.
Okay, good. Well, then let's open for you the cards. It's called Sachertorte, yeah, Tort Sacher. And it maybe you've seen it in Russian supermarkets, and of course it is with such a strange name. It is from Austria, and this is what it is. It's chocolate cake. It consists of 3 chocolates. Yeah. It has white chocolate. It has milk chocolate, and the icing is dark chocolate. And between chocolates we have apricot jam, abrikosova jam. And it's sorted with it's served with ice cream or with fresh cream. Okay. Well, then we have Victor here. Victor, hello. Are you with us?
Yes, I'm
Oh.
here. I'm with us. I'm with you.
Oh, good. So then we are here in this picture, and we have number 4 and number 7 left. Try to guess what it is, where is it from, and how it is made. So number 4, number 7. Do you know any of these dishes?
Maybe number 4.
What is this?
Number 7. I think it's a potato, boiled potato with some vegetables. I think maybe, and I think it's a Russian cuisine.
Okay. Vladislav, number 7. Any ideas?
It's very strange dishes. I don't know what is it.
Evgenia, you try to tell something?
Picture number
7.
Я никак не могу понять, какое. 7?
7, yes.
7, I think a dessert. It's груша. Груша. 7, yes?
Груша это pear.
Tea with grape, I see, and орехи. And
nuts.
Nuts and nuts. And maybe cream.
Okay. Well, Andrew, let's give the word to you. You definitely know what it is.
Unfortunately, I cannot to clear what is it. I don't know.
Okay. Well, then I will help you. It is stuffed squid. Stuffed squid, фаршированный кальмар, yeah? So let's ask Matthew, yeah? Matthew. What is stuffed squid? Any ideas what is inside?
Stuffed what?
Stuffed squid. Any ideas what is inside?
Squid.
It is picture 7, yes?
Yes, it is picture 7.
It is как оболочка, no?
No. Well, Alex?
Maybe sea cabbage.
Cabbage. No.
Sea
Alex,
cabbage. I don't know how to say it.
In Russian, what do you mean? Sorry, Victor.
I meant that sea salad, sea cabbage.
Sea cabbage. The seaweed. Водоросли. Oh, nice idea. Why not? Seaweed. Well, Alex, you've been living to Japan. Tell us, please, what is this?
Do you think there's squid in Japan?
Yeah.
Actually, I think what in general it consists of deep fried lamb, snails, mussels, maybe with fermented beans, with pieces of cabbages and different vegetables. And rice, probably rice.
Probably right. Okay, good. So once again, stuffed squid, yeah? Фаршированный кальмар. Next time you're in Asia, try to eat it. And last one, number 4, yeah? Let's ask everybody of you, what do you think it is, where is it from, and what is inside? Anna is silent, hold on, please. Number 4.
This is chicken with rice with vegetables, some kind of vegetables.
Some kind of vegetable. Okay, thanks.
Yes.
Stuffed cabbage. Фаршированная капуста.
Stuffed cabbage, yes.
Okay, well, good idea. Oh, what about Victor? Now, picture number 4. Any ideas?
Me?
Yes, Victor, you. Any ideas? Picture number 4.
Maybe it's from Korean cuisine. I don't know what is it. I can't only do some offer. Maybe it's from it. It could be even kasha or even rice or brown rice. I don't know what is it. Sorry.
No, no problem. That's why we are here. We try to guess. Well, same question to Vladislav. Picture number 4. Any ideas?
I have no any ideas. I guess there are some potatoes. Is green.
Potatoes. Okay, good. Well, meat. Well, same question to Evgenia. Picture number 4. Any ideas?
I don't know. I think it's Russian cuisine because my mother often cook this dish, and it's a Russian product. Potatoes, chicken, kapusta,
Cabbage.
cabbage, and what else? Bread. Bread, yes. And maybe свинина.
Cinnamon?
Свинина.
Ah, pork.
Pork.
Okay. Well, same question to Andrew. Number 4. Any ideas what it is?
I have no ideas. Any other ideas?
Anybody else? Guys, anybody else
Yes.
wants to say something?
I have one idea. I think it may be a mix of different kind of food. Maybe it's just a rest of food from your previous lunch or dinner.
By the way, very good idea. Well, actually, the secret, it is Polish dish, and it is called bigas, okay? And the typical ingredients usually include, look in chat, fresh or fermented white cabbage, okay? Or in Germany, they call it sauerkraut, whatever. Yeah, and then it is various cuts, нарезки. It can be meat, it can be sausages, I don't know, chicken, whatever, as Victor said, whatever you find. And then it's sometimes, it's often tomatoes, cucumbers, honey, mushrooms. So you're quite right, it looks like everything that you found, you put there. Okay, so then guys, we are moving with you to slide number 4. And now we are going to have a funny situations. Imagine that you are in the restaurant and you want to order something, yes, and you forget how to name it. So I will give you a hint. For example, from previous picture, yeah, we take ragu or goulash, yes, and I explain. This is a Hungarian dish, and inside you have potato and onion and meat, and it is served hot. And then I choose who need to guess. So I choose Anna. What was I describing?
I call it.
Yeah. То есть идея в том, что вы описываете какое-то блюдо, не называя его, и потом вы называете, кто должен угадать. Okay?
Okay.
So let's go.
Um,
You have dishes?
I want. Could you recommend? Could you bring me some dishes with different vegetables, tomato, cucumber, onion, olives, and green salad, and add me cheese, mozzarella.
Okay, and who should guess what you ordered?
No, Matvey.
Matvey. What was this?
Mm, it is about this yes.
It is what once again? Ближе к микрофону.
This picture, yes.
Yeah, so what was Anna describing?
I think it is Greek salad.
Greek salad. Good. Your turn. Describe something. Описывайте что-то without naming. Okay.
It
And
is
then choose a person.
okay. It is red soup with meat and nice a nice dish for Andrei.
Andrew?
I'm here.
Yeah.
I think Matvey described for us borscht because we have only one soup here. That's all.
That's all. Well, your turn. Describe something and choose the person.
Something. Okay. I will try to describe Spanish dish, which consists of seafood, different vegetables, and maybe rice. This dish is prepared on a big к сожалению, сковороды, чаны, bowls maybe, I don't know.
Both, yeah.
Bowls, yes. And I think enough.
So, and who should guess it?
For example, Victor.
Me? Okay. I think it's Spanish salad.
No, it's from our pictures.
Oh, from your picture.
Yes.
Can I see it? I can see the picture now.
They are.
I think it's number. What? Pisum tia.
Paella, you mean?
I'm sorry.
Yes. I tried to describe a paella.
A paella.
Yes.
Okay, then Victor, your turn. Describe something from the pictures and choose the person.
Okay. It's Japanese food. It consists of rice, some kind of food, vegetables, or maybe another food. Usually it serves with small pieces. It can be room temperature or warm temperature. It could be the most modern of them is roasted or even grilled.
Mm-hmm.
So what is it?
What is this? For whom? Alex, Evgenia didn't answer.
Who would like to guess?
Okay, let's ask Alex.
Alex.
This is tempura rolls. Tempura rolls.
Yes,
Okay.
correct. Yes.
Alex, your turn to describe the dish.
I'd like to describe Italian food.
Mm-hmm.
This is small pieces of some vegetables with a meat and wrap it into the butter and boil it. They boil it.
They're boiled. Okay, for Evgenia or for Vladislav? For whom is your question, Alex? For Evgenia or for Vladislav?
Evgenia.
Evgenia.
I think it's ravioli.
Bingo.
Hmm?
Bingo.
Maria, can I choose something?
Yes, you can describe from this picture, or can you describe? You can describe from picture number 3, from slide number 3. So you have great choice for Vladislav. And
Okay. I want salad with salad, olives, cucumbers, and cheese with cheese mozzarella.
Vladislav, what does Evgenia want?
I guess it is Greek salad.
Okay. And by the way, guys, I noticed one mistake. Salad, это сам салат, намешанный вместе. Зеленые листья салата это lettuce, который пишется летук, yes, но читается как lettuce. This is. Okay, Vladislav, your turn to describe any dish you want.
I would like to describe traditional Spanish dishes, which is boiled rice with, for example, prawn, nails, and so on, with vegetables. And this
good.
These dishes usually served with wine sangria.
For whom is your question?
My question to Anna.
Anna, what was it?
This dish in this presentation.
Yeah, in presentation, yes.
Presentation. Paella.
Vladislav?
Yes, it's right.
It's right. Okay, guys, good job. And now we are coming to slide number 5. Yeah, let's speed up a little bit. Here you have questions. What I want you to do, you ask the question from anybody you want in any order you want. В любом порядке. Yes, you see sometimes like question number 3 is very long. So you don't need to ask all question. You can ask just a part. For example, what is the favorite foreign food you've ever eaten? Yeah, and first course. What's the favorite first course? So Anna was the last. Anna, begin. Any question to anybody?
How would you describe your country's food, Andrew?
Oh, well, I suppose the cuisine of our country is very practical because our ancestors did not have enough time for preparing extraordinary food dishes, and all our food preparing as soup and stew when you chop every ingredients and put it to boil and stay it in the stove during long time, and can and can't do and can do other things during preparing.
Okay, thank you. Well, any question to anybody?
Next question: how do you choose what food to try when you travel? For Vladislav.
Thank you for your questions. Usually, when I going to travel, I read about traditional cuisine of this country, and I try to taste this food, this interesting food, and wine.
Okay, good. Well, Vladislav, your turn to ask the questions.
The next question: what is your favorite foreign food? As a first course, my questions to Andrew.
Andrew already answered. Андрей уже отвечал. So, Анна, Алекс, Евгения.
Okay, Matvey.
Matvey.
First course. Maybe it is сырные шарики.
Громче к микрофону. So it is what once again?
Cheese balloons.
Vladislav asked about soup. Yes, what is your favorite foreign soup?
First course, yes.
Yes, first course it's soup.
Okay. My favorite soup is borscht.
Borscht.
Yes.
Okay.
I like it when my grandmother cook for me, or my mother. I go to school. I go before school very fast because I want to eat it.
Go from school только.
Yes.
Okay, good. Your turn to ask the question. Any question to anybody, Matvey?
Okay. What is your favorite Asian food dessert from
Evgenia, Alex, Anna,
Victor?
Victor.
Okay. Thank you for question, Matvey. My favorite foreign dessert is, I have several ones. Of course, I like a different kind of ice cream. I like cheesecake. I like original cookies. Most of all, I like Italiano dessert. I don't remember the cookie name. Let me think. It's profiterole, as far as I remember. That's the name.
Okay, thank you. Your turn to ask the question. I will open you for that.
I will ask you a question. Anna. Anna, what is your favorite foreign salad?
I like salad Caesar.
Caesar.
Caesar, okay.
Caesar.
I like it also.
And caprese.
Uh-huh.
Caprese consists of the tomato and mozzarella and rucola.
Mm-hmm. Okay, great. Sounds great. So your turn to ask the question.
Evgenia, yes?
Yeah, Evgenia.
Evgenia, in your opinion, which countries have the best cuisine? Why?
Mm-hmm. I think it's Russia, and I think it's Italy and Georgia, Georgia.
Georgia.
Georgia. And I think it's cautious because it's very juicy, ju dishes, да? Сочные
Juicy
блюда.
dish. Yeah, juicy dishes.
And with a promising taste.
Okay, good. Your turn to ask the question from Alex.
Alex, what factors influence a national cuisine?
How to environment habitats, flora and fauna. Is there a sea around your location? So in general, location of the country, religion, politics. What else? That's all.
That's all. Okay, good. Well, then, guys, I have a question for everybody of you. Yes, it will be last question. What do you find the best cuisine in the world, and what do you think is the worst cuisine in the world? Whatever. If you don't know the best, you can tell the worst. If you don't know the worst, you can tell the best. So let's start from traveler number one, Andrew. The best cuisine or the worst cuisine? Just one. Да, чтобы всем слово хватило.
For me, the best cuisine is Italian, and the worst cuisine is the French, because it is very, very difficult. Yeah, that's all.
That's all. Anna, same question to you. The best and the worst.
The best cuisine in the key countries, fish, maybe Greece or Turkey, Greece. And the worst cuisine is Asian country. I don't like spicy.
Spicy. Same question to Vladislav. The best and the worst.
In my humble opinion, the best cuisine in the world is Italian cuisine, and the worst of the cuisine is Chinese.
Okay, Victor, what about you? The best and the worst?
In my opinion, the best cuisine is Russian cuisine, because when I travel a lot and when I've now been at home for a long time, I began to miss it so much. And the worst cuisine, I think it's a Korean cuisine. Once I was with my sister in Korean restaurant. There was some unfamiliar food with different kind of vegetables in a strange liquid, and it cost a lot, and I did not enjoy it. So I think so. That's it.
Thank you so much. Alex, the best and the worst, and why?
I think the best cuisine is Japanese, very various and related with seasons, very healthy. And the worst cuisine from my point of view is Irish. So because that cuisine based only potato and pork, very pork.
I think half of the world, Austria and Germany and Poland, all of these just potatoes and pork. Don't you think so?
Oh, maybe you're right, but quite strange that Ireland is an island and you can buy a fish. It's almost impossible.
Well, so then, Evgenia, same question to you, the best and the worst.
I'm an omnivore. Я всеядный.
I'm all eater.
I'm on eater, and how I said, I like Russian, Caucasian cookies, Caucasian cooks, Italian, and other, but I don't like Chinese because I don't like honey sauce, sladký sauce.
Slightly sweet.
A sweet sauce for meat and rice, for example.
Okay, Matvey, what about you, the best and the worst?
The best food for me is our Russian food, and the worst food for me is Japanese and Chinese food, Asian food.
Asian food. Okay, good. Now, guys, we are moving on also, and what I want to discuss with you is unusual food, yeah? So, in some countries, people eat dogs, horses, porks, snails, frog legs, brains, мозги, pig's feet, эти поросячьи копытца, yeah? Different kinds of insects, shrimps, oysters, crabs, yeah? Black sausages, кровяная колбаса. So tell me, what do you think is the strangest of all and why? Let's start from Alex. What is the strangest of all and why? For you personally.
For me personally, it's natto. It's a fermented beans with a terrible smell.
Okay, good. What about Anna? What is the strangest or what is the most unusual food for you?
I don't like different types of insects. It's very strange for me.
Okay.
And I like seafood in general.
Okay, nice. Andrew, what's the strangest food for you?
I've tasted in Asia something like maybe grasshoppers, dry grasshoppers.
Кузнечики. Grasshoppers.
Yeah, it's good enough, especially with beer.
Wow, so you are like extreme.
Yeah.
You like extreme very much. So, Vladislav, what's the strangest food for you?
As for me, the strangest food is Chinese, because there are bad smells. There are kind of meat don't usual for Russia. And for example, French cuisine, for example, frog legs, is strange for me too.
Okay, thank you. Evgenia, strangest food for you?
I ate dried grasshoppers and frog legs.
Grasshoppers, I mean.
Grasshoppers, yes. Кузнечики.
Okay. Yeah, grasshoppers. And how do you find them?
It's like... как я их нашла?
Yeah, ну, в смысле, how do you find them? Это как они вам понравились? How do you find them?
It's like sunflower seeds. Not bad, not good. I don't know. Нейтральный taste. Natural taste.
Okay, thank you. Victor, the strangest food for you?
In my opinion, the most of the written food here is very strange. But most of all, for the strangest food is brain. I think I don't know. Is it brain of person or of man or animal?
I think animal version of man.
Animal brains. I remember I heard one story that in ancient times, very rich aristocratic people, they ate brains of monkey. It's strange for me.
Okay, thank you. Matvey, what's the strangest food for you?
In this list, strangest food for me is brains and pig's feet. It's very, very nice. And food, what I eaten, it is snails and oysters. Yes.
Oysters.
It is very strangest food for me.
Okay, thank you. And guys, we have a couple of seconds, yeah? Let's have a look at the picture in this slide. Yes, haggis. Does anybody know what is haggis?
Haggis.
Yeah, Victor, any ideas? It's not Pampers. It's not nappies.
Куда смотреть-то?
На этом слайде, смотрите, внизу вот это вот некое существо, да, называется haggis. No ideas. Well, haggis is traditional Scottish dish, and it is done from liver, kidney, I don't know, stomach. Yeah, потрошки, yeah, so everything inside, and then they put it in stomach, запихивают это в желудок, yes, and then they stew it or they roast it about 6-7 hours, and finally they serve it. So it's like, if you remember old Russian dishes, like when they do this all guts, это кишки, потрошки, yeah, so something like this. When you're in Scotland, try it. Maybe you will like it. Okay, so then, do you have any questions to me today, guys?
No, everything is clear.
Good. Well, anyway.
I have.
Yeah, Victor.
Maria, and what is your favorite cuisine? I don't.
Oh, quite interesting, you know. I think I like Italian cuisine. I like Japanese cuisine very much, and I like sweets. So it doesn't matter from where they are. They should be just tasty.
Tasty. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So any other questions? No. Well, then in Skype I will send for you the form for feedback. Please fill it in. Okay. And also, if you have any topics to discuss, please write in chat. Тоже в чате напишите, если что-то есть, что хотели бы обсудить. Если какая-то есть тема, которая не дает покоя, на которую хотелось бы поговорить, чтобы ее отработать. Okay? Good. So then,
Sorry,
guys,
I didn't understand Russian.
Okay, so then, guys, thank you very much for participation today, and hope to see you soon. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.